This Antifa wannabe attacks this gun store. I'll show you the footage in a second after this quick interview. Check it out.
So I was like, okay, well, I'm going to take, we started working on this other project already for the next one. And so I was getting ready to actually take some passing video footage of some of the weapons and stuff that we have for sale in here. You know, some really up close kind of gun porny type stuff. Well, as it so happens, this individual comes in and the first thing out of her mouth is, "Do you sell the bleep?" I actually... believe it or not, we sell to a very large lesbian gay community, big transgender group following that comes in here. They purchase firearms, ammunition. They exercise their Second Amendment rights. We have the president of the Pink Pistols here locally that comes in. He's one of our #1 fans. So what I thought she said, and I don't know if I can say that, but do you sell to DIKE? And so I was like, sure. And then when I found out that's not what she said, she kind of got mad at me and kept repeating it over and over again. And then right before I turned on the actual video, she picked up one of our fake guns that we have for customers to kind of play with while they're waiting. And she picked it up, pointed it at me, pulled the trigger with some serious intent, and was extremely disappointed when she found out that it wasn't real. And so I go, oh, that thing is plastic. That's a rubber gun. It's not real. And so it pretty much swung its arm down and almost knocked the glass right out of one of our cases. And so I asked him to put the thing down a little bit and just, please, if you're going to be a little more careful with the stuff in here. And then she proceeded to go back again with all that. So I walked over and I turned on the video at that time. And then, of course, you saw pretty much the rest of what was going on. I did edit it a little bit for time, but the only thing that was taken out was when nobody was talking. It was staring at a wall, pretty much.
The rest of the story I'm going to show you in film because he filmed it. So basically what happens is she walks into the store because there's a colonial flag and a Gadsden flag at the front of the store. And she thinks that's Nazi apparel. I swear to God, she thinks it's Nazi apparel. How freaking ridiculous is that? We're talking about the Gadsden flag here. She thinks it's Nazi related. How dumb has the left gotten? They think everything's Nazi related now. It's ridiculous.
Nothing too calm for you folks.
No, it's not legal.
Right. You wouldn't do anything illegal, would you?
Of course not. I'm a law-abiding citizen, aren't you?
We're all law-abiding in our own ways. Let's see here. Really, you don't do anything illegal?
Nope. Do you do anything illegal? Why would you come in here and ask me that? That's kind of messed up.
Well, I'm just assuming.
Why are you being aggro, though?
I'm not being aggro. I'm just being, inquisitive.
Right. The first thing you did is you came in and asked me if I sell the kikes. I don't even know what that is.
You don't even know what kikes are?
What is it?
Jews.
Jews?
Yeah. I'm surprised if you don't. It's kind of
well, I would sell the Jews, sure.
Really? That's functionally funny.
You don't like Jews much?
No, I love Jews. I just don't. I'm surprised you don't hate them.
Why would you be surprised that I don't hate them?
Oh, that's just because of this shit.
Right, but I just told you that wasn't Nazi.
I don't get it then, actually. If it's not Nazi, I don't know what it is.
So right now she's talking about the colonial and Gadsden flag. She thinks that's Nazi apparel. Right now that's what she believes. How ridiculous is that? That is the freaking joke of this video. And how can people think that libertarian flag stands for Nazism? It's ridiculous. It stands for the lack of government. And so that's the opposite of Nazism, if anything. It's like the left don't get that 1% of America, less than 1% of America, is Nazis. But they think they're fighting this imaginary war against the Nazi takeover, which doesn't even exist. It's hilarious.
Still, I mean, it's,
You are familiar with the Nazis, though.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely. Swastikas and all that.
Sure.
Yeah, definitely.
Right, so it's very publicized what actually stands for them.
Interesting.
He's like, damn, why aren't you understanding this?
Those are free. You can take one of those if you want.
Free Bibles?
Sure.
Are these,
You can read it, burn it, do whatever you want with it.
Really?
Yeah.
That's actually nice of you, because I would burn it.
Okay.
But, I mean, actually, are these New Testament?
Yeah, new and old.
Oh, new.
It's got both, right?
So very specifically Christian, yeah.
Yeah, I would say so, because it's not like Well, it's a little bit different than like some of the stuff that Catholics have or Mormons or anything like that. Do you need all of them?
Yeah, I have friends.
You go right ahead. All right, now you can leave.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
Well, you said I needed all of them.
That's right, but now you can leave.
Can I buy a thing?
Nope.
Really?
Yeah.
There's not a lot of other weapon shops around here.
No, there isn't. But you see all these cameras around here?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're showing already that you're doing what you're doing. So you're more than welcome to leave. I'd like you
I
to.
can go get those.
I'd like you to leave, though.
You want those back?
No. If you leave them there, I'll go get them. Otherwise, you can take them with you. I so told you could have them.
That's functionally nice of you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
This guy is an absolute gentleman to this prick. But this prick just has to be completely despicable, doesn't he?
Alright. You sure I can't just, like, kind of look around a little bit more?
Nope. But you are welcome to leave.
Can I ask about this, though?
You can ask.
Okay, so what's up with this?
Which one are you pointing at?
Oh, this.
Oh, that right there?
Mm-hmm.
That's from a movie called The Boondock Saints.
Really?
It was bought at Spencer's in the 90s for $20.
It's from the Boondock Saints?
Yep.
What does Veritas Equitas mean?
It means truth and justice.
For whom? No.
For whoever wants it.
Really?
Yeah.
Whoever?
But I think I've entertained you enough. I think you can go.
I think so.
All right.
This was pretty entertaining. Thank you.
Have a good day. Holy crap. And I think it's about ready to pick up those Bibles.
He calls it it.
And now she's throwing them up on the deal.
I can't tell if it's a boy or a girl, but it can't get it up there, so it definitely throws like a girl. Maybe it's a girl.
Yeah, my name is Don, and I'm with Private Sector Arms over in West Olympia. I just had somebody who walked in, and they're still outside my store, but they took a big stack of Bibles and started throwing them at the store, and now it's throwing stuff up onto the ceiling, and I think they're coming back.
Fine, right? You said I could do whatever I wanted with them?
Yeah.
Oh, I hope she gets arrested.
Yeah?
3012 Harrison Avenue. I don't know.
Hi. Say hi for me.
Yeah. Yeah. Nope. Oh, I'm not even sure. Young. Yeah. Maybe 20s.
30s.
About 6 foot.
30s.
Heavy.
I love how he said it. Heavy. I bet that hurt her pride.
Is it 30s?
Black.
I'm not black.
Yep.
I'm not black. Trust me. I'm sure he was just asked what color shirt she was wearing, so he said black. God, he or she or whatever it is a freaking idiot.
Nope. But I've asked her to leave several times and she's still in here, so.
Well, it's just actually coming back and ask if these were...
Wants to know if you've been drinking or doing any drugs.
No.
No?
I just wanted to ask if I could throw these at their roof still.
No, you can't throw them at the building.
Told me I could do anything
Okay.
I wanted with them.
Yeah. But you know what? You're being violent, and I'm asking you to leave. And you're dressed like some weird Antifa freak. Okay? I was totally polite to
I'm
you.
not Antifa.
Well, I was totally polite to you. Now you're engaging in combative acts. It's ridiculous. If you want them, go read them. That's fine.
Well, no,
but you can't go back. You can't take them outside and throw them against the place of
I wasn't
business.
trying to throw them against them. I was trying to throw them on the roof.
You were trying to throw them on the roof. That makes it so much better. That's ridiculous.
Well, I thought it was okay to
Have a
do
little
it, but
respect
why
for
would
your
you?
community, even.
Okay, I do have respect for my community.
Really? That's why you came in and called me a Nazi and asked me if I sold guns to kikes?
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
I'm just wondering why I can't throw them at the roof.
I've asked you to leave a lot of times, and you're not leaving.
I mean, I'm happy to. I'm just like...
You're not happy to. You're still standing here talking.
Sorry, you're right. So that's why I was like wondering if it's like...
No.
That's why I was like, if you said I could do anything I want with them, I mean, you have this flag on your wall, your front. I thought it would be like okay, because it's like that seems pretty indicative of it being okay.
Because I have a "Don't Tread Me" flag on the deal.
Yeah, because it's like, I mean, don't tread on me. I should be able to do whatever I want with these because they're free and they're mine. So it's like.
Well, that's not breaking the law. What you're doing is breaking the law.
Okay, so she attacked the building with Bibles, and she refused to leave the private property when she was told to. So, how is she not the one treading? Because clearly she's the one treading here.
All right, that's true. See?
Yes. Yep. Yeah, he just got him. He just got her outside. Is there? What if any laws did she break doing that, or he break, or whatever?
None really, just being disorderly.
Yeah, disorderly conduct. Is that like kind of a misdemeanor, something, or are we not treating it like a crime at this point?
No, not at this point.
Throwing stuff.
Yeah. Well, she came. I suppose I did give her the permission to take the Bibles.
They were your Bibles?
Oh yeah, she came in here and she threw something over there into the glass, and then I got it all on tape. If you want to watch everything she did.
Oh, I thought she came in with the Bibles.
No, I got the Bibles in here. She was the one throwing them at the place after she went outside and said she was going to burn them or something else. And she asked me if I sold to whatever, fill in the blank of whatever racial slur, because I had Nazi flags on the front of the building. She was just spouting a whole bunch of Antifa crap. And she's dressed in all black. She got shit kickers on. I mean, I know what she was here to do. You know?
Okay.
But she didn't do anything as far as like physically threaten me or anything like that. So
Yeah, so no crime. I'm gonna go fill out trespass.
No crime. What a load of shit.
It's basically the way the trespass would to give you a copy if she comes back at all. It's
Okay.
no questions asked. She goes to
and she goes to jail. All right, cool.
extending a crack in the window. Kind of
Yeah,
throwing books
it's all
around.
good.
So
Well, maybe some of that Bible will rub off on her hands.
probably not.
No.
You can't reason crazy.
Well, the trigger job's for about 150.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, so go ahead and keep this on file. So
Okay.
if they return, give us a call, and we'll come take care of it. Okay.
Okay, great.
Any questions for me? Identifies as male.
Okay. All right, just curious.
Yep.
Only because she kept asking me on the 911 call and I couldn't tell her anything.
Yeah. All right.
Thanks for watching. Remember to smash that like button before you go.